Hey yo, it's another day, so I'm gonna give God's praise. Since every day is a good day, and some days are great, today's gonna be great, or it's gonna be a bit better than good, even though I understand and it's well understood that it's still a good day. But it's just that much more, that just a itty bitty bit more, or a bit more than good, even though what's good, not bad at all. Too bad at times, we all take a loss, but what is a loss as long as you just learn from the shit, shush, whatever. And I'm just trying to express, and it's only for expression. Whenever I happen to cuss, yup. So fuck frustration, I'm doing what I gotta do, and in time to inspire the whole globe, the whole population. It's popular. It's the problem with this whole music scene, since I believe it ain't a popularity contest that I'm trying to enter in, and my conscience is telling me that as long as I can reflect and recollect on all the stupid shit that I done did, I won't. Or as long as I don't make the same mistakes and learn from my lessons, count my blessings rather than being depressed, cause we is all way too blessed to be depressed and stressed in my beliefs. I believe that's based on my beliefs, that in the end, whether it's revealing to me or if it's the revelation, which is what I done heard from a wise bird or whatever around town. I'm just doing what I gotta do, and that's another type thing that I can suggest to anybody listening and tuning into this shit is someday you is the talk of the town, and the next week someone else is the talk of the town, and whatever is talking around town, it's all good cause it's all around sound, and surround sound is whatever around the Puget Sound. It is the newest Puget exclusive music that's coming out of my mouth, and that is speak the truth. Even though I believe it, I have learned that the truth hurts, but the truth is right, and whatever is right, that's all I'm trying to do. Like, that's all I got left. And even though I'm straight up with this and just went with it straight to the fucking point, truth hurts, but the truth is right, and that's what I'm expressing is righteousness. Whether that's just what I believe in biblically is a biblical word for sure, and I'm doing what I gotta do, sure. Life has its times when I don't exactly know where I'm gonna go, but I just walk by faith, not by sight, even though at the end I know it's all fate. Is it F-A-I-T-H or F-A-T-E? It's whatever, I'm doing what I gotta do. My beliefs is telling me that every day when I wake and I open up my eyes, I just praise God, or I acknowledge the higher being, or whatever is higher than all of us human beings, since we all on earth, we all from the same home, H-O-M-E, that's our home, it's the globe, earth. Cause first things first, it's all good, that's just one thing that I done said, and I read from my home, and that's being from the Evergreen State or the state of Washington. And even if it seems like I'm over here, I'm doing this, and my mind needs to be made up without a cameo or a cameo. Has a song called Make Your Mind Up, yup, what the fuck, cause it's just like sometimes I think this and then I think that. Is it wishy and I'm wishy-washy? Or shout out to those who's driving and not counting sheep when they drive, but that's just kind of belief, a little bit with it when it's time to, there's time and place, and there's time for those to, for those who is tuning in, I'm just trying to express there's just time and place, so hey. Just gotta let it breathe or swallow my pride, cause I sometimes have learned that and was taught it, but I ain't gonna swallow my pride. I push that shit to the side, and it ain't about being loud or proud, but I'm still proud, and I still have a sense of pride as a man that I'ma take a stand, or I was on the stand and defended my own as a man. And as of now, I'm gonna give praise to everything that's greater than my head or above my brain, whether it's the clouds on some angelic shit or the devilish shit, or they thinking the devil isn't, and the devil isn't within any one human being on earth, vice versa. It means the same thing as far as godly type things, 'cause No man, no one man, no woe man, or one woman, no man, no person is gonna be God, no person is gonna be the devil. It's just some type of spirit that I believe or a force, and it may be different based on perception. Whatever I think is bad, someone else might think is good. Understood. So I'm just gonna get it in, yo. What's good? Every day's a good day, and some days are great. So that's just something that I'm gonna say. And in conclusion, if I could get to the point of this shit, what is the point? Who I know who you is, you and I, or me and you and I, me, myself, and Irene, silly with it, but I believe that is a flick. Shit, a flick is a cinema or a movie, and I'm doing what I gotta do. Life ain't a movie, it is reality, and that's something that I have to understand. That it's all in my head, it's all in my brain. If those may be thinking I'm insane, or those who's thinking that they is going insane, going crazy, going crazy, going crazy, whatever, it's all amazing. This life is just not a maze, but I'm going through phases where it's transitioning from a boy to a man, from a girl to a woman. You're either born one or the other, and that is just simple in my head. But sometimes, at times, it seems so complex. But ironically, the interest is, and the interest is interested in me. Is that ironic? Is that the irony? For real, look it up, and I'm feeling like a student. I ain't trying to master shit, but shout to all those who graduated and getting that master's degree. Cause every knee gon' bow to every knee. Every knee? Is it every knee or is it bow? B-O-W. Like now is the greatest time. Is it now? One now. Raw, no, without war, without. Wow, W-O-W-W, without World War, that would be great, but hey, you never know the exact minute, the exact hour when the whole globe gonna explode, you know, and I don't. No, I was actually hoping for not comic relief, but I could just flip the script and say that type of shit. Like, dude, if they thinking that I know that answer, I was hoping that you would tell me or inform me. When is the world gonna end? This is something that I actually don't know. I don't pretend that I actually know when the earth is gonna explode. Come on, that's why I live my best life and live every day like it's my last, and I'm just going in. If they think I'm out my mind, it's all good cause I'm medicated. If I ain't their favorite, it's good. This ain't no popularity contest because my conscience is telling me that that's what I was told and taught, and that's no man should have no jealousy or envy. That is a female trait, but hey, sometimes we hate what we love. It's the opposite to track. Shout out to Public Park Tech and basic to chemistry. And opposite to track, like a car battery, you put a plus sign and it attracts to the minus sign, but minus that. Opposite to track in a molecular way, based on science and science. I mean, scientifically, I'm feeling like this industry. I mean, even if they wanna have me get signed, it's all good if I have to sign the dotted line, cause I do that all the time. I've done that in life, and that is a commitment, and that's what I'm gonna stick. Or maybe that's what it means when I stick to the script, as I'm literally acknowledging the shit when I'm gonna rap and when I'm gonna sum it up like, yo, enough is enough, and I just have to get to the point of this shit, the point of do, yo, why do we do this shit? And I ain't fucking around, but honestly, I'm feeling like I need to go have a toe, go have a smoke, go have a stove, a S-T-O-G-E, and if they thinking that it's hot, I'm just over the stove. A shout out 40 water, it's like splash on that ass as I'm going in. I'm feeling like a dipper, I'm a diplomat of this whole home, at least for what I call home, and that's the Evergreen State. Whether they say that I can't make up my mind, or I'm doing this and doing that, or I'm changed, but what the fuck, dude, if you don't change nothing, you're gonna have the same results. And that's what I was told, what I was taught, and sometimes you gotta do something different to get different results. If you do the same thing and you never gonna change, you're gonna remain the same. You're gonna make the same mistakes, you're making the same mistakes, and continuously falling short of the glory of God. And that's just another type way that I could describe if you were to do the same thing. So sometimes I switch it up, sometimes I just change to certain things and I get different results. I done changed my life from doing all that dumb ugly boost and shout to St. Clair. who done revived. If this is televised, I'm just gonna let it be known. I'm in the back of the ambulance and I have a conscience, like I just have to breathe and just wiggle my big toe. That's something that I done seen in the old school flick, the Kill Bill with Uma. It was the third man for real. And that's something that kept me conscious and just breathing in hell, even though the EMT was probably losing his mind, suffering. Like, dude, I'm thinking like he's scared he's gonna make me die. And I don't know if that was honestly what he was trying to do, but it was good. I tested and I was put to the test until my last breath. I'm gonna go in and God please forgive me for my sins. Every day I ask for forgiveness, but I ain't trying to be silly with it or blasphemous. I just feel that he's telling me inside that I'm forgiven, so I move on with my life and just do good or do better than I ever have. And I'm doing what I gotta do, man. If they thinking I'm gon' spaz, yo, shout to the homie. And if you know, then you know. And if you don't, it's H-O-M-E spells home. That's where we at, the whole globe, and that's home. W-H-O-L-E, the whole globe is home. But homie is H-O-M-E, homie, not home. Shout to everybody, we home, whether you's homeless, we still home if you on the globe. And shit, camping's a shit, and if anybody disagrees, then I understand. Cause it's from the Evergreen State when it's raining and pouring down and a whole bunch of rain, or actually when it snow. Shout to last year when the snow done dumped on my head as far as frozen type, precipitated like shit. And then I woke up and gave praise to God that I didn't freeze or just had to still wiggle my big toe like that one time downtown. Never mind. Pew pew, cause this is I'm going in, and this is my last shot and my last time that I could ever spit. Man, I'm going express everything that I've been through in life. If I could sum up 33 years in conclusion, live your best life, live every day like it's your last, and have a blast, just have fun, do whatever it takes and go in. And then at the end of the day, it's where I was taught my beliefs or my religion. Even if I ain't religious, I'm spitting, and after that, in conclusion, die every day, which means if you're tweaking or never mind whoever on a binge, yo, just go to sleep. Don't be afraid to take a nap as if you're scared that you ain't gonna wake up. That's what it is as far as calling or me leaning back on your faith. Cause it takes nothing but faith, F-A-I-T-H, to close your eyes and use your mind, and then relax and just pass out. And if you awake and wake the next day, then give praise to God, or that's what I do. Never mind, everybody has their own higher being. I believe that they give praise or remain meditating in their brain and remain thankful to as well. So that's what I'm trying to say. All in all, greatest being. The best I can is all I can do as a man as of now, as I'm going in, and I'm gonna sum it up as I'm really close to the end of this. It's gonna cut me off when it hits 15. I'ma just give, praise to God, since it's where I'm from, the Washington State of where we at. Honestly, I don't know the name of our country. When I was growing up, it was the U.S., the United States, so I'm from Washington, USA. Or USA is the United States of America. I don't even know if it's Team USA, but shout to the Summer Olympics that I haven't even watched, even though it's televised. Man, I ain't telling lies, I'm just telling the truth. And I know the truth hurts, but the truth is right. So let me go in, let me spit, let me do my thing. And so I'm gonna tie my shoestrings so I don't trip. But hopefully, that's one of the goals that I have, is to actually invest in the flight or take a trip on a plane way up in the sky. But actually it has to land, and that's just another shout out to where I'm from, and that's the land of the free. But yo, have some respect, and I do, but shit, I know what I done said, but those who don't serve, but over here we serve God, so praise to God. Whether it just backtracks way back when, in the, was it me or is it the Middle East? Like you go over here, then the other one circles around the globe. And Delta, yeah, if you know, then you know. When the earth erupts and Jesus Christ Superstar or some type of thing, I don't even know if it's gonna happen again, but I'm just gonna go in and not be afraid to die. I'm just gonna live my best life. As I'm glancing at the phone, I got 10 seconds to go in, and that's just in conclusion. Once more with emphasis, praise to everything greater than my brain. Let's have a great day, for real.